Shalom, shalom, shalom. This is Brother Amar Imram coming live. And we just wanted to come with a quick video today about it's just Bugout season, man. It really is, And I was contemplating on making this video because, again, as brothers, we're not supposed to attack each other in this truth, We're all supposed to be giving each other one hand or another hand, but we can't stand around when lies are being pushed, to our people, And me and my Aquath, we was talking, and she kind of, showed me this dude, She had seen this video and she wanted to, just get my take on it, what I thought about it. And he's straight bugging out. I watched the first two. And I ain't even just sit through. I only heard a couple of his words. He wasn't bringing out no correct precepts, no precepts at all. He was soothsaying. He was just talking. He was doing a lot of talking, not enough Bible. And this is his channel. I'm sorry. This is his channel, Awaken Greatness with Prince David. Now I'm gonna tell y'all already, out of line, because the only person that's doing the awakening is the Most High, the Son, and the Ruach. That Trinity. Those are who's doing the awakening. And you ain't no prince. The only prince is that Adonai Yahawah. Straight bugouts. But what this brother was trying to say, his videos was that the only way to receive salvation is through the Father. Like, no form of Yahawah can save you. Because he was basically saying that we were all brainwashed by Jesus. Which, again, our scriptures was taken by our enemies. And, they did flip him and called him a name that he wasn't, while he was on this plane. But he did walk this plane. He was sent here as the salvation, So he's clearly trying to say, this brother here is trying to say that Yahweh is the only way. Is no form, is no Ruach or the Son. So this is what he's trying to say. And again, you can watch the videos, the first two. I had to stop watching it. I watched it at a certain point and I couldn't even take it anymore because of the lies. And it was hurting just to hear this brother talk and how he was talking. And hopefully you can get it together, man. That's the only thing I'm going to tell you. I'm not no better. I can't judge no man, But you're a bug out, man. You're way out of order. You're way out of order, man. And I'm gonna just destroy your two with just these two right here, because again, you one of these OT only guys that think that the Torah is the only way through it. The Most High, and I'm not even gonna go freestyle. Let's just go into it, because again, the Most High will is not established here. We know that, as fallen angels came down and they influenced the first humans. So Yahawah had to come back and be that sacrificial lamb. Being born of a virgin. Because we was already screwed. That's why he sent Yahawah. That's why he sent them. But let's get into some word, man. Let me see. Sorry, I'm still going through my notes. Let me see. This is one I had to start it off from here. And it says in John 1 and one. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with Yahawah, and the Word was Yahawah. So the Word is the Most High. You know, so we can't add or take. And speaking of that, just adding and taking onto it. You know, we can't add or take what we want from the Word. So how can you cut off a whole section and say that it's only OT only? That's blasphemous, man. That's blasphemous, man. But we're going to continue to go in. We're going to go to 2 Timothy 2 and 12. And it says in 2 Timothy 2 and 12, if we suffer, we shall also reign with him. If we deny him, he also will deny us. If we believe not, yet he abides faithfully. He cannot deny himself. So it's basically saying here, if you're not believing in what Yahawashi had to go through or that sacrifice that he put before you, you're going to get denied, man. You're going to get denied. You're only saying that it's only the Father's will. That's blasphemous, man. That and it's multiple scriptures and precepts that give us links that a Savior was going to be sent to us. So let's continue. We're going to go to Mark 8 and 38. And it says, Mark 8 and 38, whosoever therefore shall be ashamed of me and my words in this adulterous and sinful nation, which America is, of him also shall the Son of Adam be ashamed when he comes in the glory of his Father and the holy angels. So because you have disrespected the Most High, you know, his Son at that, Yahawashi, you know, in his death and what he had to go through, being within this world, you know, he's going to be ashamed of you when he comes. He is going to be ashamed of you because he comes, because you didn't believe. You took what you wanted. And only the Father can save us. How? You know, you said we were slaves. Yes. You know, the Father wrote it in such a way that our enemies couldn't take us from our scriptures. And it says, do not add or take. And the heathen been taking it. And they still couldn't write us out. This is a linking precept. I'm giving you a linking precept. Luke 9 and 26. For whoever shall be ashamed of me and my words, of him shall be the Son of Adam be ashamed when he shall come in his own glory, in his Father's, and of the holy angels. The Most High is the way, yes, but the only way is through the Son. He sent the Son on his behalf. He sent the Son on his behalf, man. That's what we got to understand. You over here marking that Yahawashi ain't never existed at all? You're a Bugout, B. Next one's going to be Luke 2 and 12. Oh, actually, we can go to 11 because this link up. Want to be Prince David. 2 and 11. For unto you is born this day in the city the Savior, which is Yahawashi. That's how you really say it. The Mashiach. And this shall be a sign unto you. Ye shall find the baby wrapped in swaddling clothes lying in the manger, which is Chukah. Shalak, excuse me. Chukah. So this is clear indication is telling us that a Savior is going to be born. And it tells us of how that baby was going to be born of a virgin. And you're sitting here even reading out of Isaiah, and Isaiah is hitting you with the sword. But you still walking proudly. And again, it's not to diss you, man. It's not to diss no brother that think like this. Even brothers who think the Immaculate Conception didn't happen. These are unpardonable thoughts, man. This is not just of this fleshly world that we just see in front of us. Let's get into Isaiah. Because Isaiah is straight condemning you, bro. You over here saying that the New Testaments isn't valid, or it's what you said on your video. It's a Fluke Testament. And even then, I watched a couple of first minutes. He said it's Fluke Testaments. He's calling the New Testament a Fluke Testament. Prophecies that are taking place right now. But you supposed to believe in these promises, right? But you don't believe in Yahawah? And it says, and it's just a confirmation to that he's going to, whatever the Most High says in his word is going to be established. This is Isaiah 38:7. And this shall be a sign unto you from Yahawah, that Yahawah will do this thing that he has spoken. So everything that he has spoken, he's going to do. So why would they just make this up about a virgin? And it says in Isaiah 7:14, therefore, Adonai, which is that prince ruling with authority, that's the only prince, himself shall give you a sign. Behold, a virgin shall be with child and shall bring forth an infant son whose name is Emmanuel, or goes into Salah, R Elohayim is with me. So of them, again, of these just precepts that we already then linked up, it's telling us of our Savior, Yahawah. So where are you getting clear from this word that it's only the Most High that's going to save us? How? A linking, Matthew 1:23. That's another linking that tells us of this birth, this immaculate conception. 1:23. Let's just start at 22. Now all of this was done that it might be fulfilled, which was spoken of Yahawah by the prophet, saying, and that's Isaiah, behold, a virgin shall be with child and shall bring forth a child, and they shall call his name of the same Emmanuel, which is interpreted is our El is with me. So that immaculate conception of our Savior, those linking precepts before, where are you missing the map? Where is the map getting missed? You're leading our people to a ditch, to an unpardonable sin. And we're going to see that too. We're going to go to Luke 1:31. And again, this is just confirmation on the virgin birth and of how our Savior was supposed to come and be that perfect sacrificial lamb, that his blood will save us and has saved us. And it says in Luke 1:31, and behold, you shall conceive in your womb and bring forth a son, and his name shall be Yahawah. This Yahusha is just, again, is no use in Paleo Hebrew. So certain alphabets and certain letters are not in Paleo Hebrew. You know, but again, that's not to say that you're going to throw away the whole New Testament. You don't take an ad from that word, you study all of it. and show yourself approved. And you definitely don't make up no own doctrine. Everybody's not gonna know everything, but that's where you give honors, double honors to the apostles who brought that work out before you, because it's through the Father. And again, one of those apostles was the Son. And again, he came on the Father's behalf. Yes, the Father is bidding for us. Yes, he is. We are the only nation he has known of. But again, we was rebellious. He goes on to say, "Will my people perish for lack of knowledge?" In the second beginning of the beginning of the second video. But do you know why? Because of the curses of Deuteronomy 28. Because of things as we are a rebellious nation. That's why Yahawah had to be sent. You don't think that the Most High was already trying to deal with us on the level when we were still trying to find ways to sneak and do sacrifices on these sacrifice animals? Why do you think the laws of Melchizedek was introduced and Yahawah had to come? It was already written and established. But again, I'm not finna go off my word. We're going straight off the word. I'm not gonna talk. The word gonna talk. And that Savior again. 9 and 6, Isaiah. And he's reading out of this book too. For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulders, and his name shall be called Wonderful Counsel, El Gibber, which is the mighty El, the everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace, that true Prince, which is Yahawah from the house of David. So how? And then even if we're going down to 7, on the increase of his government, which is, what is a government? A ruler. For us, and let's just break down 6. For us, a child is born. So a child is going to be born. Unto us, a son is given. So the son was given to rule the government, which is that power. And he's our El, which was sent on Yahawah's behalf. And it says in 7, on the increase of his government and the peace, there shall be no end. So no end is coming once Yahawah is under rule. Upon the throne of David and upon his kingdom, to order it and to establish it with judgment and with justice from henceforth, even forever. The zeal of Yahawah Tessaoth, which is Lord of hosts, will perform this. So Yahawah is giving that authority and that power to Yahawah. That's how Yahawah gets that authority. It's not that we're giving that to just a guy. He was given to that by the Father, the Almighty Father. Already knew his mission. A perfect mission. And he died on that with that perfect blood so we could be saved. And we're going to do Isaiah 59 and 13. And then we got Lincoln Precept with Luke 12 and 9. And I'm not going to make it too long, man. I just have to, bring out some stuff, man. Because, again, like, you can't be leading our people down a burning building, man. And it says in Isaiah 59 and 13, in transgressing and lying against Yahawah and departing away from our Elohim, speaking oppression and revolt and conceiving and uttering from the hard words of falsehood. It's falsehood. You can see it in that brother's spirit. Just if you got a keen eye, the brother didn't bring out no precepts. You're uttering and you're lying. You're speaking what you want to hear and what you want other people to hear, man. It's not from that word. Our Elohim. Our El. Departing away from Yahawah, speaking oppression and revolting. That's it. That's the unpardonable sin right there. We're going to see that Lincoln precept, though, in Luke 12 and 9. But these right here, these is all body shots to this man, man. This whole man doctrine right now. And he won't have no answer for it. But just, what? He wouldn't even have an answer for it. He don't want to get in the precept shootout. "12 and 9. That's all you got to keep saying, man. Like, how clear is it going to be? 12 and 9. But he that denies me before men shall be denied before the angels of Elohim. So how can you deny the Son and think that you're going to get into the kingdom? You know? It's just crazy. And if it makes you feel better, I'm going to tell you this. You know, you got a chance. Well, I'm not even going to say you got a chance. Because, again, you're saying it's only the Father, so you're not even giving credit to his zeal, you know? His Ruach, HaKodesh, another part of the Trinity, you know? So don't go as far as to blaspheme them, you know? You might not believe that the Son was here, you know, he healed, he did miracles, he street ministry, you know, all the time with his disciples, even though, you know, it was going to be told that his own people was going to turn against him. So, come on, man. But I'm going to get to this last one, and that's going to be it. But we got to do better. We got to do better because we can't be leading our people, you know. And, again, if you not having it right, then go back and establish it. You know, if you get into the word, show yourself approved. But just to come out here, and if you say you study diligent and you're saying those type of lies, then you need to be checked, brother, you know. And I'm not saying I'm the guy, but I'm a 16K, bro. That's a lot of people. But again, it might be on the Father to lead, to let them not find that way. Because again, you know, many are called, few are chosen. And it says in Matthew 10 and 33, but whosoever shall deny me before men, him will I also deny before my Father which is in heaven. So how? We'll just have to erase all this and just throw it away. That's what you basically saying? That's what you basically saying, man. Straight bugouts, man. These OT only dudes, man. Straight bugouts, man. But, you know, I'm not going to make it too long, man. I thank everybody for tuning in, man. Just keep on getting in this word. And that's it, man. Shalom, man. Stay up.